Hello and welcome to another video. So this video is going to be really quick. It came from a question in regards to world tracking. How do you basically do world tracking within FXhouse? So here's a quick example. So you can see here I've got my Tesseract. It's on a plane and it's being tracked. So you can see as it gets closer to the camera, it's bigger, and as it gets further away, it gets smaller. So this is technically working. Now you can see, obviously with this example, it's a bit clunky, but again, that's just down to how the tech is just right now. And also this is the built-in video option that you get with FXhouse. So what we'll do now is we'll quickly rebuild this from scratch so you can just see how to quickly do it yourself. Okay, so I'm going to go File, New Project, Disregard. I'm going to hit play on that. It's a bit of a rendering issue there, so really simple. Just delete the first camera that it comes with because you don't need that camera. What you need under AR tracking is an AR camera. So make sure you select that. That would appear on your left hand side. Now I'm using a 3-button mouse. I'm just going to pause this because it's a bit distracting. I'm using a 3-button mouse so I can do the rotation now. So this seems to be how the system works. It uses a 3-button mouse. So if you've got a normal Apple mouse with 2 buttons, then you've got a bit of a problem. So I'd recommend getting a 3-button mouse with a roller in the middle. Anyway, back to the content. So on the left hand side I've got the AR camera selected, and on the right hand side under the inspector area, make sure the tracking device is set to world. Next element is to create a scene. An empty scene, doesn't have to contain anything just yet, and we'll just call this AR scene. Right, and then to that scene I'm going to add an object. Now you have three prefabbed or basic primitives, I think, within FXhouse at the moment. So under 3D on the left hand side, select sphere. Now it's added it, and I'm now going to drag it to that scene. And the next thing to do is I'll need to make sure it's trackable so I can interact with it. So on the right hand side under add component at the bottom, go and hit AR compatibility and hit interactive object. Alright, so that's the first bit. Now I'm going to press play again. So you're going, oh hang on, but I can't see it in the scene. Fear not. So the way it seems to work is that you just need to get the scale correct, and that seems to be quite important. I'll leave the link to the original documentation written by the TikTok team on the website, which basically talks about the note of ratio 20:1. So you need to actually scale down your object. So with the object selected on the left hand side and then on the right hand side, I'm going to scale the object down to 0.05, and you might start to see it appear on the scene. And then do it again. 5. Apologies for my Mac making a lot of noise. Now you can see the sphere. Now also I should be able to now move it. Now you can see there as I put it back and forth. Now one thing I have found is that not all depending on where your object or what you've created, where it came from, you might need to make sure you set up the orientation correctly within the original program, or you're going to have troubles moving it around. So make sure you sort out the origin points for them correctly. So there you go. That's how simple it is for now. There are some obviously extra components you can add, so I'd recommend looking into that. Okay, well I hope that helped, and if you have any additional questions, do let me know. Alright, take care, bye.